Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am, in front of me, I've got something that I was messing around with, some watercolours. For my fantasy prompt for my mini art journal, I made mushrooms and I coloured them in. I'd got all my paints, I'd got them in a little palette and they dried out a bit, and I just sprayed them with water, and the paint that was left I've just used to doodle really, and splash and, you know, just cover up a bit of paint. I didn't want to waste the paint basically. So now I've got that there, I'm going to use it as a basis and get some inks out and do a bit of stamping on it and doodling perhaps, and then I shall use it hopefully to make an ATC or something like that, a card and an ATC. That's the plan anyway. So let's see what we've got first of all. I don't want anything too big, so I'm going to take, I need a little one of those. Right, somewhere I've got some green, so I'm literally just going to fiddle around with this and have a play, and maybe if I turned it round you'd be able to see a bit better. It doesn't really have a way up, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, those are supposed to be leaves, I think, not tennis bats, but tennis rackets I should say. That will do. Oops, something has just leapt at me from above. Don't even know what it was. Right, what have we got? We've got a flower. Do we want a flower, or let's have that. Don't think I've ever used that. See what it comes out like. That will do. Right, that on there. Let's take that off. Try not to lose these because I'm quite good at doing that. Right, this one's more just mark making. Let's get that out of the way. Let's see what we've got that we can use. We could do with some more blue. I don't want a pattern that's too big. Let's just try that for a minute. Okay, that will do for that. What else shall we have? Got some crosses. I quite like that hash thing, but I don't know what colour I could use. Maybe we'll use a bit of this pinky one. Trying to make a kind of a busy background, I guess, that I can chop up and do stuff with. That will do. What else could I put on there? Is there another colour we could do with? We can't see. I shall just stick with what we've got. Let's stick with what we've got for now. I might stamp some black on there, but before I do that, let's grab a pen and a bit of space. Like we could better if I did it that way. As you can see, I am not being careful. It's not what this is about at all. Nice and loose. I made those marks with just the paintbrush. What else could we do on here? These lines look a bit weird, so I might just do a wiggle on them. Oops, we're even off there. Nobody will know. Something like that. Some hearts here that we could emphasize a little bit. Something like that. And what else? Do we want anything else? Still feeling like we're missing something. Let's have a look. See if some black words or these stamps here, I thought this would do anything. Right, I think it does have a right way up. Stick that there. And on there like that, and let us try just, I don't know, that one's got some splodges on it. Let's try that. I don't know what they say. They probably do say things, but I don't read them. They're just for adding a little bit of something. Do something in the middle, but I don't know how much of this I'll use anyway. It was just a way of not wasting things really. I didn't want to waste the bit of watercolour I'd got left on my palette. I wanted to use it up. I figured if I made some marks I could do something with it. Right, let's just stick that right across the middle there. Oops, it's gone a bit skew-whiff. It won't matter. There. Right, let's see what that looks like chopped up. Right, so I have cut out 2 ATC sized pieces and a piece that I could use for the back of a card. I've got this bit left over, which I thought that could be, and that bit could be used for my collage perhaps. We will see. So what am I going to do with this? Do I go black around the outside? What shall I do? I thought I would make, I think I'm going to use my sheep stamp today. I'm going to make a couple of sheep. Probably that one is not going to fit on there. Let's have a look. I've got 2 of these. We could have those on the ATCs perhaps. Colour those or leave them black and white. I haven't really decided. I think this one's going to be too big for this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make some sheep and then come back. So I decided that the large card panel was too big, so I cut it in half. and to make 2 smaller cards. And then I stamped out some sheep. I did some in black and white where I Zentangled onto the sheep, which I think I like best, but I'm not sure. I can't decide at the moment. I have gone around the outside of the ATC and the card panel with black soot, and done a little bit of not really any more doodling. I went on with a white pen and put some white on in places. And the other 2 sheep, I have used pro markers to colour them in the same colour palette that I've got going on in the background. So you can see, I'm not sure which one I prefer, black and white or coloured ones. They're quite, they're all okay. They're not too bad. So anyway, I'm going to send a pair off to my partner, Kaz, and the other pair, I don't know, I'll have an idea for those. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we're back again soon. Bye for now.